Welcome to my live, our Friday night fright night. I hope you enjoy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's start with some head scratchies. Thank you so much for the beating heart. Thank you, dear. You spoil me. Now we have to come up with a new. I thought that was perfect for tonight. Let's change it. Are there any scary ones? Not really, besides the witch. What about a superpower? Yeah, there's not any. I wish I would have started getting some Halloween ones. Guess we will just do. I don't know. Something little. Okay. No, we like your arms and appendages. H. Frickin' H. Hey, Lauren. Let's do some head scratchies. You're a little stinker. Making me work. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. And I have some fun stuff in store tonight. So, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun tonight. Tap your screens a little bit at the beginning here. Do a couple shares. Let's get some people in here and have some fun tonight. Let's do some head scratchies. Already, you're on fire. I am the fire, AJ. Just calm and relax. Feels good. Let me scratch the side of your head here. Massage it. Get me a margarita. Get me one too. Dakota wants one. AJ wants one. Yeah. I wouldn't be complaining either. Let's try the black one. That sounds scarier. Lauren needs a margarita too. Whoa. What are we whoaing about? I do kind of like these tiny hands. I still got hot glue. Wake up. Wake up. Here, take my strong hand. Take my strong hand. Relax, relax, relax. Shh. Everything's gonna be okay. What I miss? Aww. Ella's so spoiled. Just warming my hands by the fire for a minute. Get them nice and warm. Then I'm gonna massage your face. Just rub your face here. There we go. Just massage. So warm them up some more. There. Just get them warm again real quick. Nice and toasty. Those hands are cold. I'm trying to warm them. They're always cold. Okay, now they're nice and warm. Aww. I don't like that, Dakota. Okay. Amber. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Thank you for the rose, Cherish. Scratch, scratch. I think I like the white ones better. I don't know, this one's the most realistic, but I broke him. Catching up on your tube. On your tube. Let me scratch your head, Ryan. This beautiful hair of yours. There's so much glorious hair on your head. Just wanna rub it. Yeah. You made it. I'm giving Ryan a hair rub. Spooky, spooky skeleton sends tingles down your spine. I can't wait for you guys to see my new X marks the spot. Let's practice it one time. Okay, let me try to get his finger pointed. I'm gonna break it again. Okay, here we go. This is what it's gonna be. X marks the spot as we go creeping through the woods. Softly now. Shh. Don't make a peep. Step by step, and round you go. Watch the trees as they start to flow. Or they sway so slow. I'm gonna be doing this later with my lights. Bye. Here, take my good hand. But later when we do this, I'm gonna do it with my lights. Circle once, circle twice, and look around, but don't think twice. Find the stone, the shadow line, tap it once, and close one eye. Scratch a mark on the ground and listen for any sound. Whispers come. So soft and near, just pull me close and have no fear. What do you think? Well, do you like my poem? It's gonna do some spit painting because you guys like it. Just kidding. You love it. It's wonderful. So that's later. We're doing skeleton head scratches. Next, we're gonna do some horror movie trivia. So if you think you know your scary movies, stick around. And then we'll do some magical spell potions and spooky taps with eyeballs and brains. And then some witch's soup. We're gonna do fortune telling tonight. A tarot card reading. We're going to draw some roans. Draw some sigils on you. We're gonna go to the 6th dimension together. We're gonna do X marks the spot, a super scary car ride, and a scary thunderstorm, and then some spooky poems. It's pink, white, and yellow, but they're really pastel. Let's see if you can see it with the light. Not really, you can't see it, but it's... So we have some fun tonight. But Halloween movie trivia is next. Oh my god, I don't even have time to make a sticker. We're almost to 5K. See how good you guys do. Yes, I got you. On Friday nights until Halloween, we're doing Friday Night Frights. It looks sick, almost white. So which one do you guys like? This one with the missing pinky? This one? This one, the black one? Or my tiny hands? The golden one? I didn't have a gold one. It's black. You like the black? The black one? Maybe the light's making it look black. The black. Yeah, I agree, Lauren. Those are the two I like. Are you there? Are you there? Are you guys ready for movie trivia? Do you think you have what it takes to do scary horror movie trivia? We're about to find out. Are you ready? Hey, does anybody have a pen and paper and why am I on Walmart? Can they keep track of the score? Does anybody feel like it? Me too, AJ. I'm a scaredy cat, so I don't watch many. Who's gonna be? Ella's already diving in. Oh, Ella. Alright, I'll try to keep track. Alright. Wait, this is the same one I had earlier. Is it? It is, but it looks different. In which film does the doll Annabelle make her debut? Which movie? I'll give you a couple hints really quick. The Conjuring, Insidious, Scream, or Chucky? Hunter, you can still play. The Conjuring, yes. The other one I had, it told you the answer right away, so if I might fuck it up. It might not be. We won't know till the end. Just remember if you picked it. Alright. Who plays Pennywise in the 2017 It? Oh, thanks, Ella. Thanks, bestie. Liam Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth, Alexander Skarsgård, or Bill Skarsgård? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? The person who plays it. And then do Alexander. Okay, most of you guys are picking Alexander. Oh, some are saying Bill. Alright, I'm picking Ian. Ian wasn't even a choice. Liam. Oh, you meant Liam. You just missed the letter. I missed the letter. Bill. You think Bill? Should we pick Bill? Okay, I'm picking Bill. Thanks, Nikki. Alright, in Megan. What is Megan? A ghost, a child, an AI doll, or a zombie? What is Megan? What is Megan? She's a doll, an AI doll, a robot. Shut up. AI doll. Okay, I'm picking AI doll. Okay, you ready? Which movie does the phrase, "Do you like scary movies?" come from? I Know What You Did Last Summer, Scream, The Exorcist, or Get Out? I know this one. Okay, Scream. I'm choosing Scream. Alright. How many times can someone say Candyman when to summon him? 1, 3, 5, or 10? 1, 3, 5, or 10? Candyman. 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 Okay, the majority is 3. We're gonna try it. Remember what you put. Okay, what is Gail Weathers' career in the Scream franchise? I know this one too. Is she a journalist, a police officer, a student, or a photographer? Yep. Okay, journalist. Alright. What scary movie was shot completely with a handheld camera. Saw, Scream, The Blair Witch Project, or The Exorcist. And this is kind of a tricky one. Saw, Blair Witch. I think it's Blair Witch too. But Saw, I heard they shot in one shot. But I don't think they did the handheld camera. Alright, or like one set or something. Okay, what holiday does the movie Krampus take place during? Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, or Labor Day? Krampus. Okay. Christmas. And we're going to see if we get them right. Ethan Hawke has started. I know, hopefully there's some on here age. Ethan Hawke has started in all of these movies except The Purge, Black Phone, Sinister, or Us. Which one did Ethan Hawke? I know he was in Purge. So is he in Black Phone, Sinister, or Us? He was not in. Which one was he not in? Okay, I'm picking Us. Alright. What is the last name of the sisters in Hocus Pocus? And I'm not gonna give you a clue, like a choice. You guys should know this one. It's easy. Yeah. Get so excited for you guys to get it right. I'm gonna try to do it without saying them now. And then if we get stuck, then I'll give you hints. Who directed A Nightmare Before Christmas? Who directed A Nightmare Before Christmas? This one's super easy. Yeah. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, who is not a member of the Addams family? Pugsley? Oh, maybe I should wait. I'll just say them. Pugsley, Cousinette, Jack, or Wednesday. Pugsley, Cousinette, Jack, or Wednesday. Who is not a family member? Jack. I don't know that one, so. But what was the little brother's name? Was the little brother Jack? Or was he Pugsley? He was Pugsley. Duh. Okay. Here's a newer one. The movie's a big hit right now. How do you call Beetlejuice? How do you call Beetlejuice? Okay, I'm picking that one. The choices were say his name 3 times, a seance, call him a taxi, or smoke signals. Alright, let's see what we did, guys. It says there was a problem with your submission. Why? Oh, we skipped one. Passengers must survive. What kind of outbreak in Train to Busan? I don't know that one. I'm gonna give you, I don't know if, wait, I'll give you a second if you know this movie. Passengers must survive what kind of outbreak in Train to Busan, B-U-S-A-N. Everybody says zombie. Okay, the choices are zombie, outbreak, ghost attack, witch attacks, or vampire outbreak. So I'm picking zombie. Okay, that's the only one we missed, so let's submit. We got a B. What? We got 86%. Well, tell me the ones we got wrong. It doesn't tell you what you got wrong. Why wouldn't it tell you? I'm furious. Okay, let's try one more. Okay. We'll start easy. We'll go a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes. It's from what 60s horror flick? But we picked Tim Burton for Nightmare Before Christmas. Isn't that who it is? Oh, I don't know. We all go a little mad sometimes. Psycho? So the choices are Psycho, Rosemary's Baby, The Birds, or Night of the Living Dead. So we're picking Psycho, and it is correct. Alright. Which Halloween actor stars in the Halloween franchise? Adrian King, Marilyn Burns, Jamie Lee Curtis, Heather Langenkamp. Which actress? Jamie. Okay, let's pick Jamie. You are correct. Where does the 2019 horror movie Midsummer starting Florence Pugh take place? I don't know who Florence Pugh is. I gotta change this song, it's annoying me. Yes, Dad, Sweden. I don't know. Do you guys know this one? I don't even know half these words. Midsummer. Starting Florence Pugh take place. Gastad, Sweden. Radvik, Sweden. Moel, Sweden. Hagar, Sweden. Which one should we pick? Well, they're all Sweden. Gastad, Radvik, Moel, or Harga. Let's pick Harga. Okay, I'm picking Harga. You're correct. Good job, Colleen. Fist bump. Okay. This 1980s horror film movie, directed by Stanley Kubrick, was adapted from a Stephen King movie novel. Which Stephen King movie novel? The Shining, The Children of the Corn, Carrie, or Cujo? 1980s film directed by Stanley Kubrick. Okay, we're picking The Shining. And you are correct. Oh, this is easy. What is the name of Jodie Foster's character in Silence of the Lambs? Not Clarence. Oh, you said Clarice. Is it Clarice? Clarice Starling. Good job. Who plays the role of Sidney Prescott in the scene in the Scream franchise? This one's easy. Who plays Sidney? Hello, Clarice. A liver. Some liver. Kaya. What is it? What do you say? A little liver with some cayenne. Can't think. Neve Campbell. Drew Barrymore. Courtney Fox. Rose McCourt. I know. Neve Campbell. Okay. Yep, it's Neve Campbell. I thought it was drooping more. Ooh, I like this. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. It's a quote from which 80s horror movie? Which 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock the door. 5, 6. Yep, Nightmare on Elm Street is correct. Who is the lead actor in, I don't know this one, TIOS film trilogy of Pearl, X, and Maxine? Jean Ortega, Sadie Sink, Mia Goth, or Melissa Barrera? Mia Goth? Okay, let's pick it. You're correct. Spooky season. Fright Night Friday. What was the name of the infamous camp in the 1980s horror movie film Friday the 13th? You guys better know this. He's my favorite. Crystal Lake. Camp Crystal Lake. I was, I wonder if I can show you the picture of me dressed as a camp counselor, like 2 years ago, 3 years, okay, so it was 3 years ago. Oh, the butterfly, scarecrow, 2 years in a row. That was lame. Oh. What's one of my profile pictures forever? I wanted to show you because my son was, Jason, and I was, dressed as a Camp Crystal Lake counselor, and now I'm determined to show you. Okay, I'm almost there. There it is. So this was me and my son, and I had a badge that said Camp Crystal Lake Counselor on my shirt, and that was my son. Isn't that cute? Okay, Dakota. Like, I had the cut neck and everything, crying. It's cute. Okay, back to the trivia. Okay. Do it, Kennedy. It's the easiest Halloween costume ever. Alright. Which film starring Linda Blair was the first ever Halloween horror movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars? Get Out, Alien, Silence of the Lambs, or Exorcist? You said that so fast, I feel like that's gotta be it, and it is right. Alright. Leatherface is the name of which character, from which famous horror movie franchise? Where's Leatherface from? You guys have to know this. Not Saw, Texas Chainsaw. Texas Chainsaw is right. Alright. Which Jordan Peele horror movie film follows Daniel something as he visits his girlfriend's family on an estate and brings to uncover the horrific secrets that they have. Us, Get Out, Hereditary, or Nope. Why'd somebody say grow up? Us, Get Out, Hereditary, or Nope. Oh, it's not Hereditary, I know that. It's where he visits his girlfriend's family on a big estate. His mom hypnotizes him. So it says Jordan Peele's horror film movie that where he visits his girlfriend's family estate and begins to uncover horrific secrets. Us, Get Out, Hereditary, or Nope. Come on, guys. The mom puts him under a spell, hypnotizes him. They use colored people as like their servants, kind of. It's called Get Out. It's Get Out. I can't believe you guys haven't seen it. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of sad. Okay, the supernatural. As soon as we're done with this one, we're going to move on to magical spells and potions. I liked it too, Nikki. The supernatural horror film that follows 3 teenage documentary filmmakers who end up lost in the woods. What film is this? It's probably my second favorite. Oh, hi. Blair Witch, yep. You're correct. The name of the town in 2017 horror film movie. What's the name of the town in the 2017 horror film movie It? Do you guys remember the town name in the 2017? This one's a little bit hard. I can give you a hint. Was it Castle Rock? Ooh, you're really close, Lauren. You're really, really close. Was it Ludlow, Maine, Castle Rock, Maine, Jerusalem's Lot, Maine, or Dreary, Maine? I don't do clowns. Oh no. Yep, Dreary. And you are correct. I know you were almost there, Lauren. Finally, which 1999 horror film movie features the infamous line, "I see dead people"? I don't even need to give you guys a hint. A lot of people have a fear of clowns. It's so... The Sixth Sense, yes. And you are correct. You got 100%, guys. Okay. Now in the chat, I want everyone just to say what their top number 1 movie that scared the bejesus out of them. Whether it was a kid, when you were a kid, it still traumatizes you, or even now. Like, what movie just did something to you where you couldn't sleep for a bit? The Birds. Really? Chucky. Shining, It. Fast and Furious. The Exorcist. It was pretty good. Sinister. Nobody's gonna have mine. Jeepers Creepers was kind of scary, especially depending on your age. Salem's Lot. That's true. That was one of the trivia questions I read earlier. What film does the dad bury the son to bring back to life? Autopsy of Jane Doe. I haven't seen that one. White Noise, good. Hereditary is weird, but good. You hated it? Pet Cemetery. Yeah, Pet Cemetery. But mine was When a Stranger Calls Back, and it's about this guy who paints himself as the wall, and he stalks a girl. And when she comes home, like one of the times, he's painted as the brick wall. You don't see him until he opens his eyes. And I made my little brother sleep on my floor for a few nights. Second most scary Blair Witch Project. Made my little brother sleep with me. I had to do his chores for a week. Ooh, Strangers was good. Yeah, what did you ask? What your favorite movie, scary movie was? When a Stranger Calls Back is one of mine. I don't know why, it just affected. Oh, Conjuring was pretty. That was pretty deep. Especially with like Blair Witch and Conjuring, they made it seem like it was like actual real life, just like Amity Horrorville. But then when you look deeper into all three, Blair Witch wasn't even real. Amity Horrorville, like listening to the real life testimonies, it was so much laid back, and same with Conjuring. So we had our movie trivia and you guys did amazing. Alright, so next we're going to do magical spell potions. I'm gonna put our fire over here. And get our spell potions out. Okay, why is my wand not working? No. Are my batteries dead already? Okay, there he goes. He's just going really slow. Alright, let me get my spell book out. Alright, we have our spooky spell book. If you guys watched that movie with the teenage girls, I think it's called... What was it called? Was it Charmed? Not Charmed, that was a movie. Or show. Can't think of it right now. What's the movie? Was it Cursed? Anybody? The Craft. Good job, Bonnie. This is the Crafts spell book. That would be so fun, Amber. Oh yeah, that's a good one. The Craft was good. That was a really good one. Okay, let's look through it. Alright, we need to make the Charm of Love. The Charm of Love potion is 3 sticks of cinnamon, 4 shelled peas, 1 tablespoon of, I can never say this word right, anise oil, asshole oil, 1 teaspoon of pepper red, 3 tablespoons of sweet almond oil, 3 tablespoons of honey, some rose petals from 5 roses, a pinch of catnip, 2 drops of musk oil, and a single strand of the conjurer's hair. So that's how we're gonna mix this up. So we need the cinnamon sticks. Put the cinnamon sticks in. 3 shelled peas. some anise oil. Some pepper red. Some sweet almond oil. Some sweet almond oil. And 3 tablespoons of honey. Forgot to get my honey stick out. We gotta make this spell right. Where's my honey stick? There it is. Okay, 3 tablespoons of honey. Why you keep getting stuck, friend? I think his batteries are getting low. I mean, my magic. Love you, Mommy. Rose petals from 5 roses. That's chamomile. Rose petals from 5 roses. I should have just asked Deb for her catnip, but I got some catnip right here. A pinch of catnip. 2 drops of musk oil. Just 2 drops. 1, 2. Oops, that was 3. And then a single strand of the conjurer's hair. Single strand. So I just need to pull out one of my hairs. Put it in there. And get it stirred up. Just let it mix. Let it mix up to make our love potion. It will be a strong potion. Let's get it good and mixed. Good and mixed up. Just let it mix. And then next we're going to do some spooky taps. Thank you so much for the charm bracelet. Hi, 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 hi. Round and round it goes. Just using a little bit of my witchy voodoo power to mix up our magic love spell. It says mix ingredients gently over low heat until all the liquids are cooked down while reciting the spell. And the spell is your idea of love. Your ideal love will soon contact you. Your ideal love will soon contact you. Who is your ideal love? They're going to be contacting you soon. I don't know why he keeps getting stuck. He needs new batteries, I guess. Okay. Let's give it just a little stir. And I think our magic potion is ready. Going to go ahead and pour it in this bottle for you. Shoot. Okay, we're just going to pour it. And here is the potion you're going to be giving a sip to your loved one. Okay, well, let's see. I want to read one more of our charmed book spells. It is your sleep spell. Your sleep spell is Poppy, Yar, and Brisbane, and steep it to make a potion for potent sleep. In case you need that tonight. And then if somebody like me, this is the spell I make every night when I'm studying. It's called the Smart Spell. Spirits send the words from all across the land. Allow me to absorb them, although the touch of either hand. For 24 hours, from 7 to 7, I will need understand all meaning of the words from here to heaven. So just say that spell anytime you need to feel smart. Okay. And now we're just gonna do some tapping for a little bit. I'm excited for you guys to do the car ride and our spooky thunderstorm. So let's do some tapping for a little bit. I got your brain. Just a nice, fresh human brain. Well, I can use your human eye. Look into my eyes. I see you. I see you. Look into my eyes. Look in my eye. We do have our potion. We're only at 11K. Come on, guys. Tap, 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 tap. Tap those screens. I'm trying to put a lot of work in tonight. Go. Give me some of those taps, please. Please, please. This one. It's kind of bright though. Little bats. Next we're gonna do witch's soup. Witch's wooden soup. I bet if this one's that bright, then my other one is gonna be too blinding. Bright light, bright light, bright light. Wow, that's so bright. Sorry, what device? We don't need you to do anything. Thank you so much, Nikki. I wonder if I put like a little bit of spray paint on these to dim them, like a little bit of black. It's not so blinding. Thank you. It's not a watt thing. Because I can't put like, do I have cheap batteries in it? It's just battery powered. So I think if I put like just a little bit of spray paint on them, you know. Let me turn this off. Let's tap on our spell book. A pinky nail. Breathing techniques really helps anxiety. John is gonna be don't really have it on there, but I can try to do something similar. I can, but I always make our costumes, Amber. What's your favorite? We are doing a scary car ride and a scary thunderstorm at the end. Tonight was gonna be all Halloween themed. I'll have to figure out, because we're doing it every Friday, I'll try to figure out a Halloween way to do a body scan. We have our bones. I don't know how many bones are in this one. Okay. There was one more thing. Everybody says it looks like a stormtrooper, but it's my disco ball ghosty. Thanks, Nikki. Alright, we're gonna do let's do witch's soup for a little bit. Okay, let me set it up for you. We have to first put our ingredients into our soup. Oops. Let's put our eyeballs into our soup tonight. And let's get it cooking. I might have to add a little bit more potion. It needs a little bit more. I can't see most of the comments. Put all our moon water in there. I might even need some of our bone water. Yeah. That's what it needed, is the bone water. Let me put this on here. It got wet. making everything foggy already. I'm gonna grab the piece that makes it not splash so much. Go. I'm gonna turn the lights down. Just a little bit. And then we'll just stir it up, see what we can get. Hold on, I think this is too high. Let me lower it a bit. Just a hair. Where's that book? Oh, there it is. Stir up some eyeballs. Yay! Can't get any of them. It's making me mad. There we go. Open up. Take a bite. Thank you, Christine. We got two. Oh, I dropped one. It's good. It's tasty. It's the best soup ever. Very healthy. Let me try to get some of the bones. Let's see. Maybe this spoon will be better. Hi, Carter. I see an eyeball. Am I doing that bad? You have to leave me, Nessie. Hey, Cozy. Let me get you a good eyeball to try. Open up. Just take a bite. It's good. It's good. Delicious. Can't see that one very good. Let me get the white one. Just wait. Just hold on. Just making some soup for you guys. It's going to be delicious. I think I'm going to take this thing off. There we go. Oops. Just want to cover my mic. Just in case. There. Good night, Vanessa. When we get to 20K, we're going to do fortune telling with affirmations. I got a hand if you want to eat the bones. It's getting really hot. We're almost there. Cool your soup down a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and put our soup away. I'm going to turn this little light back on. There we go. Okay, let me pick up a little bit. We're going to do some affirmations. Fortune telling, okay? Oh, I made a mess. Just relax. Relax. You have nothing to worry about here. You're safe. I believe this got so wet. Everything. Well, I don't want that there, I guess. Let me wipe up all this water. Put our brain and eyeball away. Our cork back. Okay, now we are going to do your fortune telling affirmation. Nikki, thank you for the paper crane. Let's see who I'm going to do first. I see H. H. I am going to predict your future. And look into the ball. And what do we see that you need to hear? Your affirmation is, you are killing it today. You're killing it today. And Nikki, your affirmation is, you are a legit snack. For those vampires, that is. Amber, yours is the crown of femurs atop your head is dazzling, my love. Aaron, thank you. That crown of femurs. Okay, Jay. Sorry if I missed anything. I couldn't see the chat with the cauldron very well. Okay, Sherry. Let me look into the ball. Let's see. Yours says you are hotter than a demon's fire. You are hotter than a demon's fire. Who else wants their affirmation? Fortune telling. The crystal ball never lies. KJ, your affirmation is your troubles will have trouble with you. Ladies in, yours is you are the storm. You are the storm. John, yours is you are so wickedly phenomenal. You are so wickedly phenomenal. Who's in here? Is Devin here? Tim, are you here? Aaron, okay. Your joy makes your enemies weaker. Did you know that? Your joy makes your enemies weaker. Yours is, Tim, you don't bury the hatchet, you sharpen it. Okay, White Wolf, in case no one has told you, your teeth look very sharp. Ari, yours says, your strength terrifies men. Your strength terrifies men. Deb, yours is, if you are going through hell, keep running and get the fuck out of there. If you're going through hell, just keep running and get the fuck out of there. I think that's all that I have. Oh, nope, I gave that one to her. Right there. Oh, I have one last one. Who was it that wanted one? Oh, let me see. It was Brooklyn. Brooklyn, yours is you are a legit snack. I need to come up with more for next week. But that was all I could come up with for your spooky fortune-telling affirmations. Alright, next will be our tarot card reading. Okay? I am very new at this, so bear with me, and after this we're going to do your sigil drawing. Going to draw a sigil on your head. Oh, I'll find it for you. Sorry. Alright. So since Tim's the first person I see. I'm shuffling and getting your tarot card first. Frog in my throat. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. It says you just shuffle them until one falls out. So let's try that. Mixing them up until one falls out. Okay, well, you just had about 10. I'll let the single one that went to the side be yours, Tim. Yours is a 6 of Swords. A somber card about picking up the pieces and moving on. I cannot see this. I need glasses. A regretful but necessary transition, but one that will benefit you in the long term. Because it was upright, you are moving on. Transition and recovery. And it says that you can ask a question. What's your question that you need to be answered? What question do you need to know? And I will give you your answer. Tim. It has to be a yes or no. Well, the answer is yes. Wait, what is this? Well, the answer, oh, it's not. Your answer is maybe. Maybe. All right, Deb, let's do yours. Till one falls out. Okay, one fell out. Deb, your tarot card is the Chariot. The Chariot is self-reliant, energetic, and strong. You will be met with competition and many obstacles, but your willpower and your focus will lead to ultimate success. Have faith in yourself. Take the reins and be in control of your destiny. You have the willpower. And if whatever question crosses your mind right now, the answer is yes. Your answer is yes. Okay, Amber. Let's do a few more. Keep tapping those screens. It's hard to get them to fall. Okay, let me pick up the first one. Alright, Amber. 7 of Pentacles. You are thinking of the future, and you have been investing a lot of time and effort into a long-term goal. You have also learned to focus your efforts where they are most important. While you may feel impatient with the slow progress, know that if you keep after it, your goals will become fruitation. I don't know that word. But you have perseverance and slow growth. And whatever answer or whatever question you have in your mind right now, the answer is no. Okay, let's see who I see next liking. White Wolf, we'll do White Wolf. How do you get them to fall without dropping 100? These, like, for real tarot people know how to do this. There, just make me drop it. Okay. White Wolf. Ace of Pentacles is a card of new beginnings and opportunities. The world around you is full of abundance and vitality, giving you plenty of opportunities to achieve wealth, not only in a financial sense, but a holistic one as well. And you will be having new beginnings, health, and vitality. And whatever question you have right now, the answer is yes. Well, that was rude. Your answer was no. Let's see who I see liking. Ari. You have the Two of Cups. It's about a relationship built on respect, Ari. Harmony and support. It is a love that is inspiring, emotionally fulfilling, and built from mutual attraction. While this card typically indicates romantic relationships, it can also signify non-romantic partners, like business partners or a platonic friend. And your words are, you guys, my door just opened by itself. That was really freaky. Okay, scary. No, but I see down the whole hallway. Weird. Okay. Anyways, back to you. Your words are love, attraction, and partnership. And whatever answer you have, right, or whatever question you have, the answer is yes. ARH-ist. Let's see what you get. Yours is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is patient and hardworking, trustworthiness, reliable, and routine work are required from you right now. The work you may be dull, but it will pay off eventually. You must see all your tasks through. And your words are practicality, steadfast, routine. And whatever question you have right now, the answer is yes. Okay, snails. Oh, snails, yours was upside down, which reversed. Your words are dishonesty, lack of accountability. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what your justice represents. Justice, fairness, truth, and law. You are being called to to account for your actions, and you will be judged accordingly. If you have acted in alignment with your higher self for the greater good of others, you have nothing to worry about. However, if you haven't, you will be called out and made to own up to your actions. And your answer to your question is maybe. Alright, ladies in, and then I'll do Nikki, and then we can move on. Ladies in, you have the 8 of Pentacles, a card of hard work, diligence, and learning new skills. You may be undergoing changes in your work or education, all for the sake of improving your circumstances for the better. And your words are learning, apprenticeship, and honoring skills. And the answer to your question you have right now is yes. And Nikki, yours is the Tower. When the Tower card appears in tarot reading, expect the unexpected, massive change, destruction, and chaos. It may be, I don't like this one for you, Nick. It may be divorce or death of a loved one, financial failure, health problems, natural disaster, job loss. Okay, we're not doing that one. We don't want that one in there. That one was a mistake. Come on, universe. Throwing that card away. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. You have been working hard, and as a result, you have gained quite a bit of wealth because of it. However, you may have become a little bit greedy and too focused on material riches, to the point where you are afraid to take risks, both financially and emotionally. And your words are material possessions, greed, and then the answer to your question is no. Poor Nikki. She's been going through hell, you guys. Bella, do you need one, baby? Before we go on. She might be gone. Get you, John? Okay. My door scared me too. But my kids' clothes are, I hung our clothes up and I hung them on a hook on the outside. So I'm thinking the heaviness of it and her not shutting it all the way. The reason. Okay, Ella and John, you two are my last ones. Alright, Ella. In contrast to the physical willpower of the Chariot, strength is about overcoming difficulties through inner strength. Strength is about taming your inner beast to let your inner voice shine through. Your strength gives you confidence to overcome any growing fears, challenges, or doubts. And your words are inner strength, balance, and power. And the answer to your question is yes. Alright. Now we just need to do John. Alright, John, yours is the Hermit. The Hermit shows that you are taking a break from everyday life to draw your energy and attraction inward and find the answers you seek deep within your soul. And you realize the most profound sense of truth and knowledge is within yourself and not in the distractions of the outside world. Your words are corruption, dissimulation, and introspection. And whatever question you have, John, the answer is maybe. Maybe. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do your sigils real quick too. So I'm going to draw this on you, and your sigil will be drawn on you according to Alright, Ella, you're going first. Your sigil is a ruse, which is physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, action, courage, strength, tenacity, and understanding wisdom. So let's draw your sigil. This is your sigil. That is you. Alright, White Wolf. Let's see what your sigil is. Wunjo. Your sigil is joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, ecstasy, glory, spiritual reward, but also the possibility of going a little over the top. And your sigil looks like this. Alright, A-R-H-tist. Yours is Ansus, revealing a message or insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words, and naming, blessings, and the taking of advice. And your sigil looks like this. Kind of like just an F. Remember, these are backwards for you. Ashley, let's see what yours is. Ooh, you got a cool one. Word. W-Y-R-D. Interconnectedness of past, present, and future. So yours is a line down the middle, a line down each side, 3 lines this way, and 3 lines that way. Line, 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 line. And that is your Roan. A artist, okay. A artist. That makes more sense anyway. Okay, who did I not give one to? Let's see who's next. Let's do Dakota. Dakota, your sigil is so illo. It says success, goals achieved, honor, the life force, health, a time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life, victory, health, and success. And your sigil looks kind of like an S. I know it looks like a Z, but it's backwards. So, okay, anybody else? Did we do? Hunter, did we do you? Thank you, Salone. Let's do you. That is a cool middle name. There, you can see it better. Salone, do you want one? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Salone, yours is Hagelas. I'm torturing these words. Wrath of nature. Hold on. Let me go. Okay, better. So yours is Wrath. I don't think I have my cover. Where did it go? Let's just use this one. There we go. Alright, Salone. Sorry. So yours is Wrath of nature. Destructive, uncontrolled forces. Especially the weather. Or within the unconscious, tempering, testing, trial. And yours looks like an N. Kind of looks like an H here, but it's backwards, so it's more N. Alright, let's do our 6th dimension lights. And then after that, we're gonna do our X marks the spot, car ride and thunder. So keep tapping, tapping, tapping those screens, please. Please. It helps me a lot. It sure do. Okay, let me get, where's my light at? Where did I put it? Did I drop it? I did. I dropped her. I wonder if I can use this skeleton hand to grab it. I did it. Yeah, face paint and eyeliner. Base paint and eyeliner. Let's get a little bit more tape. Oh, I hate candy corn. Does somebody like candy corn? You like candy corn. Okay, let me see. Last night I couldn't find my water globes, which was peculiar. I don't know where they ran up to. It is so odd that they're just MIA. Super weird. I've never not had them. I wonder if my daughter took them. Did I put them in our makeup box? Oh, there they are. They were in our makeup box. Okay, let me get... Where was it that we read that stuff at last night? I'm not gonna read the whole thing we did last night, but this is kind of like a relaxation with like tunnel and lights, so I thought it was pretty nifty. And we'll start here. Move this over here. Drop everything. Okay. Hello, hello, you're falling. You're falling. Oh my God. I give up. I'm just gonna have to use all new tape, I think. And try to fix this. Okay, I think this is staying. Maybe just one more piece. Okay, I think it'll stay now. Okay, let me go up to here. Okay, here we go. Let me get my book. Here we go. Are you fucking serious, you guys? I'm having the worst life ever. Here we go. Now you might see yourself walking along a sandy stretch of land, and the land is delightfully warm, and your toes feel cozy. As you walk, you round a corner, find you are standing on a shore of beautiful, infinite, glowing ocean. Glowing golden waves that lap at your feet in the sand, and you feel the wave gently on your feet. Thanks, Nikki. Floating above this ocean, you see layered bands of colored lights in the sky. At the horizon, you see a band of beautiful blue, then the green, the beautiful pink. You see the tangerine orange and the gorgeous white cleansing light shimmering in the sky. You watch the wispy bands of color with veils of amazement as they expand to fill the universal sky. You spot a flock of seagulls flying through the glimmering colors. Inspired by their flight, you spread your arms wide, smiling, and you lean forward and press into the sand, arms still wide open, and you lift away from the beach, buoyed by joy, and you soar upward into the sky. You float upwards into the band of shining colors, a wispy veil of lights. A refreshing breeze caresses your skin, And you continue to float, and you see your body glowing with glittering light. You float effortlessly higher. The atmosphere around you is infused with glitter and light, and serene peace fills you. You notice everything, every tension draining from your body, from your being, and you sense this green light healing you from inside out as you float effortlessly through the shimmering lights. You soar higher into the shining lights, swimming gracefully into the air, and you watch the trickles of the light trail from your every movement, swimming gracefully into the air. You feel alive with joy and delight. At once you are surrounded by complete calm, complete stillness, and complete silence. It is time to descend and fly down into the energy humming light. Excuse me. The yellow light. Then you go through the red lights, breathing easily as you drift through the blue lights, the gorgeous greens and pinks, the beautiful tangerine. Returning gently to the beach, touching your toes down into the warm, soft sand. And you sit on the sand where the waves meet the land, and you gaze across the glittering golden water. And you rest here for a moment, complete in comfort, peace and joy, body at rest and heart at ease, watching the waves roll across the surface of the infinite ocean. Enjoy this relaxing connection with all that is. I want you to think of what your heart's true intentions are right now. Where do you find your heart's true intentions? Let it form in your mind. Believe it with your whole heart as you say it, and believe it. It is already starting to come true. Let the echo of your resolve resonate through your body. Take these moments of silence and stillness and experience the state of your body, mind, and heart flowing within you, allowing good gifts of your practice to settle within you. Breathe. Relax. You are at peace in your sixth dimension. Here's where you find healing, relaxation, and peace. You have nothing to worry about here, but to focus on the beauty around you, the peace you feel inside. Take a moment to just be grateful for this peace you feel, for this relaxation. Just relax. That was we call that Northern Nights usually. Tonight I called it your sixth dimension. If I can get that to go up now. I taped it on there so good. We're gonna do a new X marks the spot. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Usually we do it as the Northern Nights. Northern Lights. Just dropping everything tonight. Okay. So this is another light trigger. If you like light triggers, it's kind of like X marks the spot. So just sit back and relax. Good, I'm so glad. I don't want this song. Hold on. Let me change it real quick. Where's the one I want? Too many saved. Here we go. Okay. Take a deep breath. Focus on the lights. Actually, let me turn this light off. We don't need that. Okay. X marks the spot as we go creeping through the woods. You can see the top of this too. There we go, maybe. as we go creeping through the woods. Softly now. Shh. Don't make a peep. Step by step, round you go. Watch the trees as they sway so slow. Circle once and circle twice. Look around, but don't think twice. Find the stone where the shadow lies. Tap it once and close one eye. Scratch a mark on the ground and listen close for any sound. Whispers come, so soft but near. Pull me in close and have no fear. X marks the spot as we go creeping through the woods. Softly now. Don't make a peep. Step by step, round you go. Watch the trees as they sway so slow. Circle once and circle twice. Look around, but don't think twice. Find the stone where the shadows lie and tap it once and close one eye. Scratch a mark on the ground and listen close for any sound. Whispers come, so soft and near. Pull me close and have no fear. Look what you see behind you. X marks the spot as we go creeping through the woods. No, really, look. I'm looking. I can see behind me. Softly now. Don't make a peep. Step by step, round and round you go. Watch the trees. What says M.A.? Watch the trees as they sway so slow. Right there, you mean? It's just the... It says AM right there, though. Yeah, it's just the channel on YouTube, I think. They sway so slow. Circle once and circle twice. Look around, but don't think twice. Find the stone where the shadows lie. Tap it once and close one eye. Scratch a mark on the ground and listen close for any sound. Whispers come, so soft and near. Pull me close and have no fear. Let's do one more. X marks the spot as we go creeping through the woods. Softly now, shh. Don't make a peep. Step by step, round you go. Watch the trees as they sway so slow. Circle once and circle twice, but don't think twice. Find the stone where the shadows lie and tap it once and close one eye. Scratch a mark on the ground and listen close for any sound. Whispers come, so soft and near. Pull me close and have no fear. So that was our scary version of X marks the spot. And then we're gonna do car ride with a story. A little bit scary, not too scary. And then we'll do thunderstorm. So let me change my background. Where did I put it? I want to go back and just put new batteries in this. There we go. It's changing my lights, but not my TV. Shoot. Alright, we're starting with car ride. Okay. Forbidden Forest, no. Oh my gosh. That's for thunderstorm. Oh my god. This shouldn't be this hard. Smart TVs. There we go. Finally, now let me change the silly lights. Change them. Oh goodness gracious. Alright, so let me turn. So I wrote a story to go with your car ride tonight. Let me get to it. I really need to clean these out. Turn off the light if I can find it. This is one of those triggers where you can close your eyes and the light will shine across your eyes, and across your eyelids. Okay, so let's get to our car ride. This is our scary car ride. Are you ready? If the light bothers you, just close your eyes, because if you're in a dark room, you'll feel it across your eyelids. You grip the steering wheel tighter as the rain lashes against the windshield wipers, struggling to keep up with the downpour. It's pitch black, save for the faint glow of the headlights cutting through the streets of rain. The road ahead is slick, glistening under the wet as salt, and the world outside is a blur of gray shadow. The air inside the car feels stifling, heavy with tension, and each second feels like it's stretching longer than the last. The hum of the engine is the only sound keeping you grounded, but your heart is pounding, quickening with each mile you put between you. Sam, you're a turkey. And whatever it was you left behind. And lightning flashes, illuminating the tree line that on the desert road. In that split second, you swear you see a figure standing behind the trees, drenched and motionless, staring directly at you. But it's gone, just as quickly swallowed by the darkness, and you shake your head, telling yourself it's just the rain playing tricks on you, a figment of your imagination. After a long, exhausting day, you press down the gas, eager to get home. The road stretches ahead like an endless ribbon, bending, twisting into the night. Another flash of lightning. This time the figure isn't in the trees, but it's in the road, standing there completely still. You slam on the brakes, the tires screeching as the car skids for a heartbeat. Time freezes. You can't move and you can't breathe, but the figure just vanishes and dissolves into the rain. The car comes to a shaky halt. Your heart thunders in your chest as you scan the road in front of you. But there's no one. Only the rain. The endless torrent of water pouring from the sky. The distant rumble of thunder. And you laugh nervously, trying to calm your racing pulse. And you imagine your friends telling you it was just your nerves. The late hour is just getting to you. But still you can't shake the feeling that something is off. You start driving again, slower this time. Your eyes constantly flicking to the rearview mirror, half expecting to see that figure again. The shadows outside seem to shift with the movement of the car, wrapping the distorting and dim light. The rain continues to pound, relentless. Each droplet hitting the roof feels like a warning, a countdown to something you can't quite name. Then it happens again, and this time out of the corner of your eye, a flash of white, a blur on the side of the road. You glance over just in time to see what looks like a woman in white, a white dress soaked and dripping, her eyes black and hollow, and she stares at you, her mouth open in silent scream. Your stomach lurches and your foot instinctively slams on the gas pedal, and the car surges forward. But the road seems to go on forever, endlessly, unyielding, and no matter how fast you drive, you can't seem to escape the rain or the things lurking just beyond the edge of your sight. The next flash of lightning reveals something new. Dark shapes crawling along the sides of the road, too fast and too twisted to be human. Your breath catches in your throat and you try to look closely, but your eyes betray you, flickering toward the figures as they keep pace with your car, moving in and out of the trees. Your knuckles are white on the steering wheel now, the tension building in your chest like a weight pressing down on you, as if the night itself is closing in around you, and no matter how far you drive, there's no escaping it. The road seems narrower, the trees looming closer. The rain feels heavier and thicker, like it's wrapping around the car, pulling you in. And then you see it, a house in the distance, its windows glowing faintly from through the storm, and relief washes over you, the sight of civilization, a lifeline. You push the car harder, racing towards the light, desperate for shelter, but as you get closer, something changes. The house doesn't seem quite as inviting, as its windows aren't glowing warmly, but flickering like a flame of dying candle. Lightning flashes once more. For the briefest moment, you see the truth. The house isn't a house at all. It's a ruin, abandoned and rotting, with shattered windows and a door hanging off its hinges. And standing in front of it, waiting, it's a figure again, closer this time. Its mouth stretches wide and far, wider than it should, its eyes, two black pits that seem to pull you in. Your foot slams on the brake and the car screeches to a halt, sliding a bit sideways in the rain. The engine sputtering a little. The rain pounds harder now, almost deafening as you stare at the house. The figure is gone and the road is empty, but the terror is still there, pressing you on, wrapping around you like a storm. You breathe in and out shakily. The rain shows no sign of stopping, and the road ahead seems darker than before. But you have no choice. You have to keep driving. You can't stay here. Not with them. Okay, that was your card. Can't stay with them. Okay, now we're gonna do thunder. Okay, let me get your thunder ready. Okay, here we go. That was loud. Okay, let me get my towel. Damn it. I love you guys. Okay, and this is our scary thunderstorm. So it's not the same as last night. It's a little bit more scary. Hold on, let me get one more thing. Okay. The storm is relentless. Hold on. I want to do a different storm for this part though. I like the background, but I want this one for my thunder that I normally do. For the front one. There we go. Here. I like this one more. It's not so much thunder. Okay. The storm is relentless, pounding against the windows as if trying to force its way inside. You lie in bed, eyes wide open, listening to the rain, the wind, the occasional thunder, rumble of the thunder in the distance. You're tired, but no matter how many times you close your eyes, sleep just won't come. Shadows in the room seem to shift with every flash of lightning, twisting into strange shapes on the wall. You pull the blanket up to your chin, trying to get comfortable, but something feels off. It's not just the storm. There's a tension in the air, an unsettling quiet between the booms of thunder. You hear it then, a faint creak, like a floorboard shifting under pressure, as though someone is moving outside your door. You freeze, straining to hear it over the storm, but the sound is gone. You sit up telling yourself it's nothing, it's just the house settling. But your gaze drifts to the mirror on the far side of the room. In the dim light, you see a reflection, but something's wrong. The shadows behind you seem to ripple, like something's moving in the darkness, just out of sight. Another flash of lightning fills the room for a brief moment, and you see it, a figure standing in the reflection. Right behind you, your heart leaps into your throat. You whip around, but there's nothing. Just empty space and the faint sound of the storm outside. You turn back to the mirror, and the figure is gone. The unease clings to you like a heavy fog. Your hands are shaking now as you pull the blankets tighter. tighter around yourself. The shadows in the room seem to grow darker, creepier, closer. Every flicker of lightning makes you jump. Every creak of the house sends your pulse racing. Then you hear it again. Slow footsteps coming from the hallway. Closer and closer. You hold your breath, eyes like locked on the door. The handle moves just a tiny bit. You feel your blood turn cold. Something is out there. A loud crash of thunder shakes the house and the lights flicker in the darkness. You hear a low whisper, too faint to make out. Too close. Your heart pounds in your chest as the shadows close in. You feel something watching you, lurking just beyond the edge of the light. Suddenly the door creaks open. An inch, and you feel a cold gust of air. You squeeze your eyes shut. Your body is trembling. You hear the footsteps again, this time inside your room. Closer. Closer. Then everything goes silent. No wind, no rain, no footsteps, just silence. You open your eyes and the room is still. The door closed. The storm outside is louder than ever. Shadows are just shadows. The mirror reflecting nothing but you in the empty room. But your heart is still racing. Your skin clammy with fear. You shake your head, trying to make sense of what just happened. And then you wake up. The storm is still raging outside. You're laying in bed, bathed in a soft glow of your lampside bed, your bedside lamp. No shadows shifting in the mirror. No footsteps in the hall. Just the steady sound of the rain and wind. Your heart slows as you realize it was just a dream, vivid and terrifying, but nothing more. You sigh, relieved, still shaken, but you roll over and close your eyes again, hoping this time sleep will be a little bit kinder. Okay, that was our rainy, scary story. And then next we're just gonna do some scary poems by the fire. Let me get our fire back going. There it is. That's good. There it is, okay. Can't get this to stop, hold on. Come on. It won't work. There we go. Silly thing. Ooh, fell out my ear again. It's not what I wanted. Sorry. Alright, let me change your background. Just turn your fire on. Get you a nice fire going. Are you really? That's beautiful. I love that. If you do, Madam Mommy would probably love to read them. She's trying to find people she can read books for on her YouTube. I lost my glue, but that's okay. Take this baby off. Okay, let's tell some spooky stories by the campfire that I got for you guys. Let's start with the first one that I got. I kind of made some changes on this one. Not 100% mine. I put it in the AI thing. Yeah. Okay. Wait, oh, this is, wait, which? You can kind of hear that diffuser. Okay, here we go. Just sit back and relax. In a house of shadows, cold and still, she waits beneath the windowsill. The clock ticks slow. The night creeps thin. Yet no voice calls. No footsteps. Her heart a well of shattered glass. Echoes the dreams that could not last. One love bloom bright, now torn apart, a rose with thorns inside her heart. The wind it moans her lover's name, but brings no warmth, no spark, no flame. Only the chill of the hollow sighs that sweep beneath her tear-streaked eyes. The mirror holds her haunted gaze, a shadowed ghost from better days. She asked the dark, why was I left? But silence is her only theft. The walls close in, her breath turns thin, the memories crawling at her skin. And in the distance, faint but clear, a voice calls out, and she leans near. But no one's there, just cold, just night. Her own heart whispers in the quiet, lonely beats and endless fear, as shadows grin and creep in near. Okay. Now these are all poems that I found on the internet to read you guys. Violets are blue, and your blood is red. The window is open, and I'm under your bed. Alone in the house at midnight, the light from the mirror cast shadows of black. And when I stared at those shadows stared back. The walls have ears and the mirrors have eyes, and they both whisper truth and lies. They whisper to the spider and they laugh at the fly, saying one will live and the other will die. With screams and shouts like pouring rain that comes from a place of roaring pain. But the walls have ears and the mirrors have eyes, and whether you're the spider or whether you're the fly, one will live and the other must die. As the light from the mirror cast shadows of black, I smiled at the shadows, and the shadows smiled back. Oh, I like this one. This one's Ghost Bus. Under the lamppost, in the middle of the night, a ghost bus stops and makes a silent stop, a strange and fearful sight. At the bus stop, at your corner, something big and green climbed down. It's looking for your bedroom. It has searched all over town. You thought it couldn't find you, that you were safe and you were sound. You thought that you could hide where you never could be found. But now it's almost here. You know it loves the dark of night. There's only one thing you can do. Quick, turn on the light. A glimmer over the bog, an iridescent shimmer, shaped like someone you love and lost. A beckoning, a reckoning, a whisper that sounds like something like I love you. Something like how could you? You follow full of sighs and empty whys, cool mist mingling with your tears. Mud stained your widow's weeds. Gosh, I can't read tonight. Mud staining your widow's weeds, as will-o'-the-wisp leads you deeper, 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 and deeper into the swamp. A hopeful delusion a panicked confusion, jumbled and mumbled, curdled dreams that an early ending is not what it seems. The Woods, a short horror story by Winter Hinkey. I found myself wandering the woods tonight, lonely, dreaming of midnight fright, something to chill me straight to the bone, perhaps someone sneaky hiding in my own. I found myself wandering the woods tonight. Forest trees are black silhouettes against the moonlight, hearing the owl hunt screech throughout the night, the stalker crunching leaves behind me with might. I found myself wandering the woods tonight, white dyed red with the smell of blood, a dress stained with violence and mud, lipstick smeared, and the body thuds. I found myself wandering the woods tonight. I like that. Thank you, Nikki. There is a girl, or so she seems. You've seen her face in frightful dreams. Black the ribbons in her hair, black her grin from here to there, her dress the merest moonlight trick, her eyes too deep, too dark, too quick. And if this girl, not much is known, although the tales have grown and grown, when she sleeps she cannot be woken. She loves you when you leave. She loves it when you leave your windows open. She hides like a spider. She bites like a mouse. She's already been inside your house. When she's alone, to lift her spirits, she finger paints with children's fingers. I got these off. I just googled them and read a bunch of poems and picked the ones I liked. This one is Wake Up. Fear is rushing through my body. My heart is freezing of despair. Cold shivers down my spine, trying to wake up desperately. This has to stop. I can't take it. Breathing fast and shallow. I'm trying to keep it all together. Agitation is breaking my spirit. Images rushing by. I have to get out of this. I can't take it much longer. My mind switched to standby. A nightmare so horrifying, fear and pain so deep. I have to wake up, except my eyes are wide open and I'm not asleep. This one is the Whispermen. Do you hear the Whispermen? The Whispermen are near. If you hear the Whispermen, then turn away and are near. If you hear the Whispermen, then turn away your ear. Oh, no, I don't want to battle. Sorry, Kristen. Then turn away your ear. Do not hear the Whispermen. Whatever else you do, for once you've heard the Whispermen, they'll stop and look at you. If you hear the Whispermen, and you are in their sight. The presence of the whispermen will mean for you good night. Don't ignore the whispermen. They're not just in your head. Be fearful of the whispermen. Ignore them and you'll be dead. This one is 100 scary skeletons. 100 scary skeletons rose from their stony beds, a clattering their chatterbones, a rattling their heads. Many a dreary year they'd been laid deep in the darkness there until one night, one Friday night, they thought they'd take the air. So they waked up and creaked with groans and moans and danced a jig or two. And while their scattered chatterbones the evening breezes blew, but what noise of knocking knees and crack of the head came wafting on the midnight breeze, enough to wake the dead. And this one is silent creep in the dead of the night, when the world is still and the air goes cold with an eerie chill. Ghouls and specters begin to rise underneath the blood-red moon's cold eyes. Bats take flight with leathery wings as haunted mansion softly sings of ghostly tales from ages past, where restless spirits forever last. The trees they whisper with voices low of secrets buried long ago. Graves stand silent, rows on rows, as darkness in the graveyard grows. Through fog and mist, the banshees wail, their mournful cries a ghostly rail. Wolves howl in the distant wood, in this haunted land where evil broods. The pumpkins leering with devilish grins hide the horrors that reside within, and candles flicker eerie glows on this night when terror flows. So lock your doors and say a prayer for Frightful Friday night's a scare, when the supernatural and the unknown come to life in bone-chilling tone. Alright, I think that's all I have for tonight, guys. Your scary poems. We did our X marks the spot. Let's see where we're at real quick. Thank you for the follow, Ben. Let's see. We got 20 new followers. Well, that's good. So, I do have a lot of practice for our Frightful Friday nights, I guess. I kept dropping everything and it wasn't very well organized, but you know what? We will learn from our mistakes and we will get this right. But I'm going to go ahead, my love. Say goodnight. And we will do another Frightful Friday night next week. I actually have a couple new triggers for next week coming in. And I'll have some more scary stories to tell. We'll have fun. We'll get this down. I love you guys. Thank you for being with me. I hope that you had a little bit of fun and a little Frightful Friday fun. A little bit different kind of ASMR. But thank you guys so much for being here. And I will for sure see you Monday. But I might come live tomorrow night too. So make sure you set your bells for notifications and we'll go live, okay? Good night, sweet